Hi everyone! Today I bring you a super interesting duel with two new things that happened that I've never seen before. One of them was a monster card, and the other one is an effect that one of my monsters have that I've never used before. So let's learn from it, let's analyze it, and see what we can take out of it. As you can see, my starting hand consists of True Light, Rengeki Break, the Blue Eyes Solid Dragon, and the Blue Eyes White Dragon. It is Atem's turn, so let's see what he does. So when he brought out Ultimate Fusion, I thought that he was gonna go for the Knight. However, here he starts with a monster that I've never seen before, Dark Cavalry. I don't know if this monster is new or if it's old, but I have never seen it before. And it was an impressive monster. It happens very quickly, but you can see that my draw was Magic Cylinder, so I place it face down as well as Drageki Break and True Light. So of course I just wanted to get rid of that monster. I thought it was very strong and I was a bit scared of it. So my decision was to wait here and see what he was going to do. I didn't want to bring out the knight yet because I thought that okay, he's just gonna destroy it. So I decided to wait and see what he would do after. So of course I was relying on my magic cylinder to take his attack, and that's what happened. He took the damage, and then I wanted to use Raigeki Break. But I never got the option, so then it was my turn. So I activated True Light and called in my Blitz White Dragon, which of course has a beautiful animation, so let's enjoy it. After this, I got the option to use Raigeki Break, and that's what I did. I used it on his Dark Cavalry and finally got rid of that monster that I thought was really scary. Then I proceeded to finally use Ultimate Fusion, but instead of using it to get the knight out, I chose the Tyrant. For some reason, I had the feeling that the Tyrant was going to be more useful than the knight in this situation, and that was a good call actually. So let's see what happens next. So Atem gets the knight out. Let's enjoy the animation because I love it too. So now we had the Tyrant against the Knight. He used Ultimate Fusion to get rid of my True Light, but the Tyrant is not affected by it if it gets destroyed. So I used the last effect of the True Light to bring out Majesty. Then I used the Stone's effect to bring out a Blue Eyes. By this point, I was just trying to protect my life points because I didn't know what I was going to do to win. But it feels that every single card that I played this game worked for my benefit at the end. And I'll show you what I mean with that. So let's take a look at what he does. He tries to use Monster Reborn to revive his Dark Cavalry. So then I use Majesty to destroy his Knight. And then he brings out Cavalry again. He uses it to destroy my Tyrant, and then it gets sent to the graveyard. But then I use its effect to bring back Majesty face down on my field. And that was the first time ever that I used that effect from the Tyrant, both in Duel Links or TCG. And that is what gave me the victory, and you'll see what I do now. I use the Stone's effect to be able to trigger Majesty. I use Majesty to destroy his cavalry, and then I use the Blue Eyes to attack his life points directly. So you see, everything that happened in this duel, the stone, majesty, the tyrant, everything had to be played like this for me to be able to win this duel. And I felt that this was a great duel. I learned so much from it. I need to continue practicing and learning my own effects so that I can continue winning duels and prepare for next year's YCS.